Hey. Tá? Hey. And you mean me by my Stonebwoy? And then you this is everything. Every Anthony Entertainment in command. Christy Abu Ajini Medin. And she'll be a board day. Ajinya me. All the way to start today. Chance que eu fosse. Ah. Hey. Get that chance que eu fosse assim, papa. Well, sabe, não me ensamba para cima do mieno. I mean, more aqua baby, remember entertainment review, Jimmy D. So, and ya wada na yan koma ye wo mamuno. Ye nemo in ye. Ni nyina say art and entertainment in komo September de that also do no nsie ne atena se chese bosome no ya swan sa. Area studio no han mo say till ye kua ni part na se. Whitney Boachi men sounds so hanum say sounds no secret safo ombe boa me na o ma kire o ma dwen enkoma hodo a ye bedi ewie na ewie die etiefo ne de hyase no ayanyumtuni Stonebwoy Stonebwoy yi nyum foforo pie na nyum no emma meto abonten kura no na chese onyimpie to say the full one no teaser bi kura de beto abonten no na chese agibe bia nti fiti enro no enyum no chese epeja sa pepepe na ese ekono nyumtuni de wadwuma na ese kasama onya atemdidie wo hu tie ni ye me se nnwomtoni bia no wadwuma ene nnwomto adwuma no enti nnwomtoni de oyi nnwom a se etimigi ba bia enti Stonebwoy ya de se nnwom ba ko pew ena wayi pie enso nnwom no agi ba bia ba de bi nso wa mo se wo mo nti ase ebi se Stonebwoy te Ghana hai wonte se wo ye kire kase bi koso won kran hanom si ana ni amanfo bi busa Stonebwoy ne se Stonebwoy enti amanfo ye Galamsey hu oye kire yi wonte ye se so ba koye bi ena wo de wayi wunwum wo de apie asemu. So this asemu amanfo bi no bi so enyum ba ko pe Stonebwoy ko yipie ye enyum no
I want problems always.
Hey,
This man.
sir.
So I want to hear this. I'll tell about the things where you want to use your life for.
Why are you running? Why?
No akwakofa ba Stonebwoy na no akwakofa ba na manfo so ene no preso honum say so just check out this one from Hubert. He says that meet Livingston Echesetekle aka Stonebwoy who write a whole thread because he wasn't recognized in a Grammy article but insensitivity to the suffering of the people who made him who he is today by selfishly launching his music video while his people are being brutalized by the police. And this one, Abba_Adi says, LMEIO, I'm sure you guys know what that means. See, if it was an article that doesn't concern you, you'd have dropped a thread. Shame. Tracy says, no hate, but I respect Thames even more for postponing her music video release when there were protests in Nigeria. So, Niagana for Binomo, essay, Stonebwoy, and you know where you piano, and Kansas were you pay, and Kansas train. I said, a man for your protest, no. A man for your yachrenuncy, one train, one way your yachreni via, and sana way in yum nepie. Enti wakwa yi dwom apie nko na chese amanfo eyo yachire na yachi omo ye de omo kokko to police for no chese womo de omo fa ayakahade so ni yawmu na Stonebwoy chese ono de hwemfa no ho no wakwa yi dwom apie no amanfo bi penifo a won ba beboa me nkomodie ewie kodo microphone na me sha se infuse wo san komoyin question asimbisa ye no mu bi busa about yes and Stonebwoy on chain the release of a jejireje no on release because people are on the streets protesting and think as so ye ni nyum ni pie that is insensitivity wadwenkyere
okay e be chia tie for enkomo ase bi abapen ena na nsa ase ya beye a common trend ebi na no kra de Twitter Ghana Twitter na enkrofo bi sizi ni nyina se untimi promote wade bi a yesan se na dwumade bi koso wa mo fe se wodo ho eba ebe hyemu na wo ye bi ne medical abusa wo ka se a wrong time is Stonebwoy releasing him no se ne calendar bi wo ho se that particular time no ombeye bibi saa na say because da hode da Ghana youth nyina obi anim say on this date no ye beye oye kire bi say enti obi abumra so ana nyina ya agi atom say obi abumra so say Stonebwoy releasing you know we just say saa de na ekoso no ya hwe ne anso no a emwa Ghana obi aye Ghana ni obi apese Ghana etuko nanim obi aboa Ghana no contribute to Ghana's development in their own way. Emra Stonebwoy who say Galamsey hadrin oye enyum greedy men also oye enyum edit to honom address the issue no I think say as a musician no e dey mbiem na obetimi aye beyond what releasing nyum address such issue eno ana bomale mu ye reggae fo ye amo to nyum ma activism in community address issues no be releasing nyum anei ye boa amanfo de show mu kran de kai ka mu eno ti nyese wa ye bi na sabi o Ghana fo bi no adwen so ba bi a oman ne kɔ no ye fe se emwayen eti ye pese ye to ye ho si krom na ye o ye kira eye no kre the first obi am hye ko jan ana se wan fa ayi plug a media che no ntre se ade na amo ye no on support mu ana se wono mu nyadwen sabi onye nyina na ebetimi aba Ghana mamo hwe history mu a ebi no mo de omomoja to ho eko je Ghana man ekun okubi enene Ghana abedu ba bi adu sabi abusiafo a omanko bi ana se omabusiafo anhwere omonkwa no omonye Ghana fo ana omgusu ye Ghana fo and it is suban se okọ demonstration I fight for an issue I be a equity o man nyina nti obi a release nyum and JJ na we reason and no dey na beye to mo dey na amoye no enti Ghana na se hijack Ghana no say niam bi wo ha ye nto ye bo ase ye nye ne baako ansa na Ghana timia ye yi na the first we fight for Galamsey no niam bebre nso wo ho a eno so hu hia enipa se enipa ye adwuma na opesika gu ne botom eno ti se o si ne kwan se mo nkoye omra me support ade na nsa na won se oye Ghana ne dia na they are not being fair to Stonebwoy ni omo a aka bi omo de be call mo so in the near future cause Stonebwoy nko na release nyum anyum to for be release nyum so why Stonebwoy alone and omo be release nyum later no e dey na e de be omo ana omo a doctors omo call madwuma teacher for omo call madwuma carpenter for mason for omo call madwuma mesre omo a attack omo ana because we mu social media na otro bibia it will trend in internet man for take on that tangent. I think say emwa we have to condemn such acts. We are all Ghanaians. So sorry so be kwa ma oman o kwa ma oman enhwe se obi ba anase obi ba enunti na ye bo Kwame Nkrumah num din enunti na ye won krofo bi ne Ghana e ko nanim so mfie bebre achi no ye bo omudin esan se omo ye niema soronko bi ema woman eye honhom soronko ana be hye omuma watumi atu saa na mo no batutu na wo hwe se kwasi amabi ya amabi eno nti menya de ana ade na wo ye no kra sebe me kire se wankasa mo wotiri mo pose wo ye eno nti yesre ma omo mfa saa de no emma Stonebwoy nyamfum so bia se we release nyum okay we release nyum ni wie na osan be join in so eno so enti they shouldn't and say omo ade omo ye no omo tietia nkrofo fa ahode obi a on fa ahode say obetu asi abonten so ana say as a Ghanaian no obetena hodin no ahwe de e no because ono so ye Ghana ni eno nti ma omo nyesa.
Okay, me that's it. So great microphone now. Me tie was asking me hashtag stop Galamsey now koso oyeche in fact make us say crime say mama ye de omakwa kogina ye mrenim court ni ne kaka ho the charges abomo but ne bi nso social media so mo kan ba be enkomodie say Stonebwoy akwako yi ni nwuma pie that is insensitivity chese I say woni atenka bia ma wo mo ye sa o ye kire nkan se so yi ni nwum pie so create adwenkyere
me ba cho kwesi we de ani die mu omo sende you know we de unimom bi omomu bi asem bisa no media ya kakasem enye se being ni ntira me bisa sa ne se omo bisa no omo ko bi omo ko demonstration ni bi
me need some information.
Okay, because demonstration, let me put it, say it's a good cause. I think say the motive or the year demonstration on the interim Johnson is a very good your friend is saying call that our water bodies are under threat and our your friend is saying existence as human beings in Ghana and so is under threat. You know, when we decide to demonstrate to call attention of the institutions to work now, it's a good cause. But for you to extend it, say obi releasing in your wo ye no esi mi hu picture wo gina hobi enta ni mi bisa say bia no nim bi na unim so mo call ho e na mo tweet from e ho then ye meti me a premise omo call no in a different level but who me nya sure so mo call bi omo show picture bi a che say omo ho e na mo ti fie na omo kan si obi a ono eye na dwuma Adentira or yet nejuma. There are two things. Either these people just want attention or they have nothing to do because they say kubisamia.
So mimbisa, I mean, just one of the tweets na me kind or kase brebi Nigeria yumtini a friend attempts. Now a yechre koso wa Nigeria no e postpone ne release say bi ani mo ba be ye to abonten enti o hwese bi anka yumtini Stonebwoy be sua saade ne fi bibisa
mebacho the whole Nigeria obi en releasing yum around that time and all artists in Nigeria en releasing yum around that time entira o use obako a ono e kan say o postpone no we use or no pay as a yardstick to judge everybody. And is it a condition and I say is it the norm say obi and I demonstration bia e was it obi aye bibi no kwesi say hu no mudi no say hu me de sa ni me hu no I think say it's neither here nor there nyo oye demonstrate nyo can say wa postpone no kwesi me na me musician I will take advantage of that and postpone and make a statement to my advantage. That is what I will do. BBS when it comes to promotion, there are 1,000 ways of promoting a product. Ubetimi align with something, cut your friend is saying sympathy to it, and then you get the needed trend for it. Say, oh, new way cramp will be releasing you more, and not say you are postponed. Then you get the attention. People will talk about it. People will discuss it. Anyway, in a way, so now let's see a better than say discuss it. No, and I don't see a positive kakrama no. But in your use yes terms echo postpone and there. I know say terms will do that. Maybe for attention to the song. No? That's my point.
Whitney, microphone and I'm into you. Oh, yeah, now bet me diabwa and come away. Badinche.
Kwesi, me social advocacy, I say, me issues of the time. Say, ubia our voice, bia our influence, bia no. We use a platform, can be. But also no, maintain see the latest trend of gagging people. Adani bibia a yansha in the near future no ebe dane issue a yeni na no ye bet na echi aka say anke say ye hu bibi ntem me hu time and time again in Crawford depends on
but why na gagi obi no
ebia na say adena we releasing nyom at this time adena one chayama issue yan died down. Me kai say some time ago yeah the same thing yes akode. Yeah, say asem by on ka ho asem waye din and I honestly I have come to realize say nobody owes anybody activism. Because at the end of the day no esun what everybody aligns with. What everybody aligns with.
And Pacho breaking it down by Chimwa. No, that's just I say anything.
I say, Kwesi, I will be obia with Ninsem, and I will be obia with GD womb. In some bebrea bar, in Kofono we did no, almost one can wasem. But Sobeka say, Asembia Bentino, and ye Juma, it's just like Yaka say. Protesting asemia benti I said despite media shut it down eye juma na nipa ye and as soon time obia as some work efaka bibi ho no and that is not demeaning near koso.
Okay, so ni omo kan mi musa say almost yes Ghana nsuo ni yes no Ghana nsase na yes no with Galamsey so affect ye nyina. So with that, no baby says yes, omni point na so okay well yenina we should come on board yenina and find hunjim bi.
Kwesi, I am one of the biggest advocacy for water bodies here saying. I am one of the biggest advocates. May to the extent where I say group me dom a forming advocacy group. Efa sanyam social issues in and sisi akra no o share bebia nsuo ni ade wa. Kwesi because of chemicals na ade a ye use na saying video bi kwa ba out say a check me pa check pa sana ye the alloy ye the alloy na e washi nsuo no na nsuo no nye normal water colorless no muntu me mfanya a check no ansa ye the aba ya ship ye the shake am abakru mama nkofo atoto bia ya check amini wudi very alarming. Baby nsuo ene wono because of chemicals we use intini sisi ano in kola kra ye nyomomo ewo mo no o ma start nya se beauty fracture deformities. I get serious issues. But kwesi se na ye kwa about it no ene ye asem no. Yen to me in the midst of trying to find solutions no we cannot be attacking people. And no enye right. Esa say yeni na Galamsey asemi yeni na yeni bre wo ho. Esa say yeni na ye ba on board ne ye beka ho asem because ebedu mre bi no ye water bodies and I don't know say utu kwa na ofa river na so a uhu the extent of listen milo kra any eda ho it's a serious issue. But in trying to find solutions, say yepe in kofa can to give a voice to it, we need to stop attacking people. And no, and you're right. And say ye young kofo e was I de enra me who say me name say we who this platform or Instagram, Ghana Twitter at the poll be to hustle or monson kofo did you on my time say in same a joke no be actual there no ma pick joke no more they are to on my platform so but in same kosi or mon can one same so should they run a poll and then also you go for say in Ghana Twitter for nipan or baby omujina when it comes to politics and all that and also did you on my temper but I say kwesi we I saw many more share my least mistake the next thing that follows ARTMDT but that is also not right. Galamsey Assembly, it needs to halt now. And ye hear obia on board, but ye hear say ye be attacking each other to get that solution.
Send the Nanado cracker saw in the presidency when two us here. I don't know Monkari.
Nipana or can't say himself obija and no cranny janu. Stonebwoy, and Kwesi. I am sure say this could have been handled in unfortunately what they are doing is rather making the song train because you see ano obia hwehwe ana enyombe no and knowing how a business person runs or also releasing videos and promotions and nam ho and was there an open ho so any Nigeria for are jumping on board the bandwagon.
Me da say Tilly mintiu.
Okay. And mukasa na mekoya some small research bi. The first video Stonebwoy posted of JJ with Genton was a guy no obo instrument no was on the 18th of September, which is last week Wednesday. Democracy Hub for ya me say yache ama governor honke kan ho no. That was this Saturday, which is I think 2 days or 3 days ago. And I am thinking say per the way I mean say music is released now. Stonebwoy had his promotional plan and everything release plan down a hole and sana sa democracy boom. And mind you, this democracy hub for demonstration muye it was much to do about nothing until say yakoshi mu. So who videos ni be appear pa me dem say anankora grobe no mude no omo bobo kwan mu like I didn't understand. I'm like if really when you pray about Galamsey ya mu gina kwan mu e bo for corners and no na e say den enti would you blame any artist for going on ahead to push the project and they want to compare that to Thames. See what happened at Thames and Nigeria and SARS. Who say obi bo for corners for kwan mu. See the seriousness of Moody tired in nature a better than global conversation. I will be aka and Sasama, even Ghanaian artists, Crampon, who go more. They were all posting the NSAS, SARS. No, now young cool, I block it 2 streets, edge the whole buffer corner. You want me to stop my music because until say a chichi or mono, nobody took that thing they were doing seriously because they didn't show that they were serious. Galam, so you call for stop Galamsey. 4 corners are about when they stop Galamsey. Also, when it comes to sa attitude way of Ghanaian shoot, especially always ya shama for so one ye pa ya know be kono ye so say ye penny for the same thing so ya de ho, which I keep saying say we the Ghanaian youth now ye penny for no they are a direct reflection of who we are as a nation because maybe the say because ye penny for MPP buy is not a listening government you know. Young ones, which is the youth, we are so frustrated to the point say we displace our anger anyhow. And to me, no, it is displacement of anger. Because if it is about Galamsey, Stonebwoy Numa will drop it. How is that affecting Galamsey or Chirapone, any other places or Omoye? Or other places are Omoye Galamsey, no? How is that really affecting anything? Because ye nimu say in penifona ke waso omu kuma ye protect your water bodies no they are a part of adianinti no ye ka omuntie in penifona na chichi any police for na chichi protesters tia ye ka omuntie ti na now I say ye frustration no ye chegu baby ano because really if we had in Pennyford they listen to us and our pain. I don't think say Stonebwoy not being a part of it will change anything, or being a part of it will change anything. But clearly they are displacing their anger because in Pennyford are not listening to us and we feel frustrated in Tino. Obi biane the asemo koneso because Stonebwoy I drop it and I say one drop it now prana any ati. And also obetwiti and now hashtag free the citizen na plan eniate.
Say Bruni can be solidarity. Na che say also kire say yes what do ana what ta umechi enti o mo say no no mu hia. Enye say bia wono so wakaso won yi ni nwum ni mpia. Eno na be ma bia nsu na ate eni ate wan. But oye bibi sanso no mo say okay well nia ye no also yade a what ta echi.
Listen, solidarity to what end? Solidarity to what end? Because in Pennyford now also mujichine presidents now ordin the presidency eto line. So what is saying here? President the as Ghana senior the commander of the National Armed Forces was sending soldiers for some no, they in Pennyford no, they are not doing their jobs. The chiefs are all past. Now see who say Otunfo Asakin and Crawford with these two the chiefs because they are all part. Are they not also part of Ghana? Omo na omai no omutimi kamayete eka eye nyoma sesano. They are not doing their jobs. Ain't Stonebwoy doing his job as an artist? No, how is that? The mere solidarity. Now, how is that going to change anything? Ye penny for no na airborne minus. Ain't the DMB partner Stonebwoy beye and son of Bibiasisa. So if the grown-ups are leaders from the Flagstaff House to wherever, to the chiefs, to the kings, to whoever, if my dream pose, we are changing Ghana now and now we are fixing something now. Send your beya yen chimana mobano, they will have a better Ghana no matter the hashtag we will do. The MPP government who has proven that it is not a listening government. Shinko baby.
Well, me da say na ye dwumedi ye nua ya ye no me nua kwabena mafu. Say enkomo no se obi opeso obeka kakra bi ntu de bema kwabena kwan na yetie no ni ono so betimi di aboa kwabena yentie die na pese ka fa se mi hu
ai obakwesi wa daroma papa bi no a omumia no kon bi wa abrochire police fo bi
John Floyd
your friend is saying
Floyd
George Floyd wow good onumpo enkana sam no nkamfa ye hu because wono wa abrochire ena ye ne yete ha enti nkamfa ye hu but yenya empanimfo bi a asam no a esi wo ho no wo mu ekire the overkwesi wo kan solidarity wa ho e de support to ade a ekoso no because at the chrono and yet overkwesi here's the situation now. What do you say your water bodies say your forest reserve now say effect here enya wa yeso organized labor eka UTAG eka nurses eka doctors eka ewie kura de pharmaceutical council kire say ensuo no a omo de mixi ye nro no ebe kakra ti se wo mu krafiri abrochire first no kura na wotie kura ase a asetena mu emre echen se woti kurum but en na wotie kura ase a asetena mu adin wo ho chen se woti kurum doctors eboya mane se yetumi ba won kwada bi wo hospital na nani ani ho yetumi ba won kwada yi bi na wadi dem enkofo nya kidney ewu as a result of Galamsey na yenya heroes sorry so mo koye protest and the tiasa destruction eno how ya ekoso then ebinom condemn enkofo no a eye protest no enkofo no a ekoso destruction no some of us are quiet on them enkofo no ekoso destruction no
but I'm sure say what about Yabeba, because I want to see how you're going to link with this now with the Stonebwoy issue. But now about say omo year protest for distraction air cost, but it be so condemn. The condemnation, and yeah, because of quite almost fast or more year. Say ye see quine because what I call Blocko, one of the biggest, is also a referral hospital, 37 more or less. Everyone can hand saying, Ubi, Ubi, Sebi, Ubi, Napomudin, Edda, Wune, a year and qua, and tem. Now say be I the neck hospital now I could see quina. How does that one help? Only Paco being so baby. Tilly can send me about. I don't know protest. No, I could see quina or ball or quina so. How is that? I don't know best stop. Galamsey no best stop one.
Over kwesi sadia na omo ye no is part of the protest.
How is that part of the protest? How do you go? How do you block? That is, I mean, it's a lawlessness. Nya obi fum kum obi mfum nya. Obi ya de enye. It's so part of the protest. In TSA also ye sebi famra de show na ye near ensem fatabia. You don't know say where freedom no esase no anabia baby a wo de ne pin no ho nso obi nso de fa ho de ni shase.
Over kwesi nanka me hwe se aposifo report wa de baaye no nanka ebia yesi o destroy so and so property cost of why even say 1 million Ghana cedis impa enka distraction na cost no justify
kwabna ewie baby admin na me pese me fa say but because we can't say no radio soon. First of all, we don't have to. Ghana for now, ABI we start saying ABI till can. Young Chinese ABI you be police for a report. I'll go into the police. Or more charging on the abandoned but kakrebi. But let me say yehunyama video. Video. We saw them blocking roads. I'm not saying say protest no. Which even the police is saying say unlawful assembly in the account say be a farm here. Those one I don't want to get into it in the account, but I'm just saying say we saw it. You are playing football in the road, and you say a part of the protest. Go and play football, block road to also inconvenience people and say okay, because of that you are already causing traffic. Which you know there will can bear. You better say because yes or no. But who block no bobo no say then.
Over kwesi unyi ninso say omo yesa out of frustration because the air question no eye ahomete obi ya frustration twaja tumose no ho yes esi obi ya frustration
Kamera so ni nyina no kan de be si Stonebwoy dey so say because
over kwesi nanka se so support SSNka the cost no ono nso ede ne solidarity aka ho bi because enye nipa ba akofo asem na enye Stonebwoy nkwampo music akrampo esese omudi eba yes esese music eni womu a ekuaku ahodo ewo entertainment mu nyina ede womu support tai womachi.
Okay, all right,
yes
me da sikabra so kina na wo kwabra no na da ni how can won ni nya adwen ana.
Say baby say the main topic na da ho no me feel so be kan no say no na da ho
what yes dwom
what yes baby o nyina anka e betimi atie afa baby akokon me omo a president de ne eyi two line no omo so omo fa akire ko ka kire Galamsey in the pit say omo nkoso nye no nka omo so e betimi akondem omo because they are also part of the challenge we are facing today.
Okay,
if that time no obi atu gina mu enna ye ko condemn me ya you dru ho no say hey mo ye baba mu a mu nim mo ye be chichi mu a nka omo jaye but when he there went there kwaku bo ahene your friend say omo call ho okoka che om say no yen ye ba yes and this the evidence is there. I'm not fabricating it. Enti ebra na ye to see so no omo call no mo ka che om say NDC ba ye be chichi mu a nka omo jaye but we see NDC ba mo be mo ye on the 7th year to abani wie pe na ye bobo na NDC win amomra. So it also emboldened them and they continue. And no na ma enya problem ne no. I didn't go there. because we have a challenge that we must all focus on. I didn't say it, Drubia. I see an idea who shim or be condemning in a certain way. Me say, I support the demonstrators, but at least the excesses no is something that we all don't encourage. So baby, I'll bet to see you on Pacho. Let's yes, Stonebwoy or Tini baby and Ejuma. Stonebwoy, what contribute to be? Oh, Kwabrama for minimum contribution, Wama. But Stonebwoy, I know he produced a song to condemn the challenge, whatever is going on. He has done it. You see, my contribution, Kakra, I don't know.
Well, I mean, Stonebwoy Kroyao. Or no Akruya, no Asankofa, the Babe Shekon.
The Diasaho demonstrators. Yeah, you may for good for your friend is saying demonstration. Motivational song for demonstration.
Mati, why? Mati.
I want problem.
We want peace anyway. Na asamba kunso a Stonebwoy nyum kroya ade aba quickly. I just want us to touch on briefly na ada nkomo e wo honum se yemfa ntoa so. Enyumi yen chese yen tumu de kura wie. Then people are calling for remix. I don't understand. What is this? Enyuma ba. Enyumi yen kata ye ni krante ye. Musi yen konko ye enyum no remix. What's that? Tilly.
Me rinje wana. Listen, and your party, your hana episode drop atia donko ena kojoke so mu no sesan no meti hai minim artist bia otachi jejireja ebe ma another feeling screw face enti mama yent na ye ni die so mama
abaye ntu nyum no den wie mo so say asan
any problem me so tilifa na remix so afa me part right now grandma for remix online so let's allow the artist to be artists yen demo screw face any Stonebwoy found boom na yen show magic screw face.
What is this challenge about? Okay, screw face and Mayway one obetimi akele no.
Where the screw face? She beat no. Where a pure screw face like
because you say over the weekend na Stonebwoy e wo Maha Beach one say na Mayway so one say because that I'm quite sure I'm quite no. So obonyum na di tell Mayway. So Mayway so did a few like be found no anniversary and anniversary.
So let's have both versions.
Or both of them should be on it. No me saying na. I want saying na.
Question. But let's have both versions. Ni anhwe. You bet me na francophone version. Francophone for na beji atum. Na expanded the ko. Then we have the
screw face.
Nyamenko for na beye omo de beye adechani on Sundays. Oh you are? Let's have both versions.
That's my version.
Obi say Gas Miller version. Enti.
Yeah, possible.
Nyom na de.
Kojo King.
Me de me ni omo nya adwene.
Dia hin na oni omo nya.
Say omo twen. Enyum no nearby ye enjoy we.
But till say wo na ko
I know they say the episode here open verse challenge. It was my whole kwan say yenye.
Yeah.
But he see I know more per remix. Remix no, two things involved.
Because so that there's a difference, right?
Yes.
Open verse
challenge. And
a remix.
And the crop.
Okay.
And almost the pressure and so to skill faces so.
Yeah.
Enya easy sao.
Send no flop.
What must say send enyom no eya ejina so no. Why hwe no wantimi amfa energy na amma. The way amanfo raise your expectations no. Oya na wanye na be ordinary no so ya de foforo. Erinti omo nto on because these days no enyom ewuntem. The way music is so accessible na enchena enyom aforo yen. Erinti omo ma we ni nkokaka. Ceremonies be ba kra na be ba but omo ntwe na yen soki we ni kakra ansa. Anna remix no saba eba issue lift it up and said never down and just eba be dum jano and it obunya botre
for 1 minute when we say ya no say na wiase with especially with music no open verse no Senka episode enya way on a remix proper. I think that he will make more money off the music. Since say Oma Kojo King here in open verse to why no more call viral no. Ain't what do you think will benefit Stonebwoy? Bringing Schoolface and Mayway on the song and doing a proper one rather than so bet now one Schoolface na and you na for na no open verse na and no more call viral. You see, he should be tactical at this point in time. Yen nyina ye hu say nyom na de ye penyom no. Cause uja for 1-2 weeks, people will do their free verse and then no comment in your viral. Now no more nanka. And what's like I will harness this moment no to benefit your oboto no. No more unko, not free verse for TikTok na trendy for free.
So good remix. Me name so far. And you mean I see you two with the cravey. Be say young choir remix. What didn't you
me first it's in order.
Okay. Order as Omuya remix no.
Omuya remix no.
Okay.
It's in order because I'm Rado. And ordene nyom ba your friend say Kweku Anansi and one family ekoye yeah older bi anchesa it's in order but okay open verse this afternoon Mate Sweet Star open verse on this song and when she release it you will see say because I listen to it and say anyway, you train Sweet Star and you will see what that girl has done to this particular song with a rap. You will see, say maybe that is a remix of it. But for me, there is in order. Okay. It's in order.
Okay. I'm sure, say I didn't make pena mijina content creator say medium fee.
What do you want pay?
Oh, me fee say omo me ntumu de no.
There be no. Say me. No, kwesi.
Yeah.
Unim. If you are in the music business,
me music business.
If you are in the music business, as the artist, ton enyomona, uye miene to ha, ye bowe ya, ye bosanko bowe. You get the double streams for the same thing. People will compare, and as they are comparing, playing with it, it's all money. Train na obiso dia ebao. Obi be releasing new monte ye enti ube hu no so de na ba say we ene Kimpaluta
over drop it
we ya be Kimpaluta your friend say Makoma is in danger ultimately no that is business
bang
massa
it is business until obi drop here no Stonebwoy dey na yi people are not putting effort
you releasing movie Bakoba ubons ne fofra ba ni weba titi sana humanity o sana humanity ne mebo kwes adwuma bia
but said there were other songs that you released 2 years ago at Black Sheriff had a ninumi and it was still trending.
Yes and no Jesse obia beja ibo me can say fofra ba and no Jesse obia mo
sustaining
why the best sustaining no why the best sustaining no
enye wa ode nyum ne buy no
it's your business It's your business. And you know, I didn't for Nabano or no so per se, need any better trend in your body more. Once I would and what it out, once we're doing oh yeah, and they are sustaining. That is a liberal market.
But Yanina, Yumtunin or sustaining.
Near when or sustaining.
Metasaniana.
Oh, okay, but
Makuma Untimin can't say a sustaining. Untimin can't say King Paluta and you now was on
King Paluta, BB. Me pacho, King Paluta.
No. See, sustaining. We are not talking about initiating.
And he's still doing something.
There no, 50 and you drop there, be no.
He's all over the place. And Rana Jo no grandsa. Hey, your friend Akumadan.
No, they are playing shows and so you does not mean
so. Artists be aware releasing you mono.
Oh, so crazy.
Me pacho, artists be aware releasing you to say no. Ubon say by this time called that Germany baby.
When we say sustaining. And yet we ni PR shows there a bit me about shows, but any extraordinary thing Ben be apart from say be artist ni union P there extraordinary thing why
make
the extraordinary thing
I know person me answer
because anytime we be trying say
okay yo mate
me say the extraordinary thing why
okay as the extraordinary thing me say me why you say he's around still playing around. And it's a way of sustaining it because artists beat me releasing a new say no
extraordinary thing.
What extraordinary thing can you do by the same ordinary thing by playing shows around? That is what you have to do.
George Kwe.
Your presence around. But to beat me release, I know I got in a brochure.
George Kwe.
No enjoy. Sikaka kra wenya no. Obeba na wu.
That's extraordinary.
You so Christians na MFP onya red fame cast NDC flag. Kenya bad for also watching from a distance. It's nanka may be say what switch allegiance na because I saying the kroma you.
George. No, but uni okay.
Oh, no, no, me but kwesi menka dia na mo can be. Look, I agree totally with Tilly. Nyum to nimbia our strategy and plan, and a lot of these are A-list artists no. Omon sorenya dia kwa. So almost shesha, no more shesha. And yes, unless it's their business for a friend, an act of God, lawyers for a friend, an act of God, they follow through with their plan no matter what. And the beauty of democracy is ubia benya opinion. The fact that ibinum a demonstration on one thing, and then say everybody will totally support it no matter what. And none of the beauty of democracy. Ibin so be argue say na say nya and nya net ne start say Galamsey ho asem. Mekai station back city as far back as 2014 or 2015 almost years almost heritage caravans was a DB almost buy no start say Galamsey is almost ya yante hu de bia Erastus Asaridonko multimedia documentaries are why for Galamsey ho yentimi nkan sata momo ye all this advocacy omo kan wan sem na no momo ye demonstration na omo. And I like the idea. Galamsey is a very serious issue. Woko ye bibia ye serious say wazama no go jina kwemo bobo. I mean like seriously. Like and no it killed it totally for me because on a day I mean, you had converged as a major conversion point to say 37. People were having challenges responding to emergency services. People were having challenges going for normal health care. You had blocked a major intersection like that and you are playing ball. Like, seriously.
And guess what? So him say, yeah, job fair were Independence Square. So Saturday, one of vendors, had a blister from oil. And I made the nation make her more 37. Said I didn't know what was happening in town. Hey, me do immigration overhead as well.
Block it.
Yes, it's 10. Hey, okay. And I me see and I make offer Akwaje interchange. Yes, there be unto me for ho. See, na fetch ho. And I me de offer fire service. Me do fire service. They do 37. And me say okay.
You know,
this is what it has come
to. But George, I'm sure. Well, in all fairness, so your chair, you want a bit of some, not a bit. Or your chair in hypertension. Teach you. Near beer, butaya BSc and say beer.
Exactly.
So blocking maybe 37 for me, beer.
Mini problem.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Yes.
But when you block it and you use it to play
ball,
I know, dear. Because it also reduces to a certain
the necessity of the whole thing. na ye so no bia ko tukaki na dinechi hey bunche no munche. I mean, like seriously. Oh, there no. Some of these things are painful. Na Stonebwoy in releasing yom omo ya dey na crowd didn't show any seriousness. Na obi and suspended the release of a song because some people, I mean, we need the demonstration we all supported. It was a good thing. Galamsey ya nya ho share. Kwesi enche nsuo bo be den kra chen ye petrol.
Na say enu ane na me nyese enche.
Enu ane ya na me. Oh, there no.
Ghana Waterford released by omo complain about.
Exactly. And we are almost there. It is very, very serious. And you know, for people that said they are going to represent us, because you are going to represent it was really heartbreaking for me. And I think no was a bit below the line. It was a bit it lost its importance. But no can on near best friends say no cre ebinum from near the end the keka ho. But around this time of the year, no, if the police and the courts can also share agugunium kakra, you say you know normal form. But if there's a way, Madi said to be no Charlie, in your normal coin, then we can move on. Kwesi, if you remember Strabo,
Medasi, so George Queen, Morton and Carol, so about Sray, yeah, George. Yeah, they are growing both you. No, yeah, they are growing both you now to me. I'll bet you. Hey, I say many.
This dial is hot. Stay tuned.
Best radio.
News on your number one station.
It's the weekend. Let the good vibes take over. Only on your favorite station.
With your favorite station. Live, digital, and on your smartphone. The radio is hot.
What on a jump on the other fucking entertainment review. And then it's over to some entertainment. I've been another entertainment review. Listening up on what and I see entertainment
Okay, all right. So now let me share this story with you. Now, I'm George. Theatre Festival honors Ifwa Sutherland. Now, Theatre Festival in honor of Ifwa Sutherland kicks off at National Theatre today. So this year's Ghana Theatre Festival in honor of celebrated poet and playwright Ifwa T. Sutherland starts today with a play, Agro, directed by Elizabeth Sutherland, granddaughter of Ifwa Sutherland at the National Theatre. Now, the festival was officially launched on the National Theatre on Tuesday, September 24, with a call for Ghana, Africa, and the world to be inspired by her literary works. So, Ewie, Sasemi, George,
Rawezi,
Boami. What is theatre festivals and Niomuye to honor Ifwa Sutherland?
I mean, for over a decade now, National Theatre around September every year, maybe be my friend of the Ghana Theatre Festival. Na omo year a number of plays and productions over the years. Now omo partner various private organizations. Mekai about 2 years ago, Lexi the comic show me producer man. It was part of the Ghana Theatre Festival. We followed it up with a play the following day. I think it was Run for Your Wife or Detective Calls, one of them, Whitney Dewing. So they all complete for now. I can say I do busy stage. It was one of them. We followed. It was all part of the Theatre Festival celebration. Now, last year, in theatre ne Ifwa Sutherland Foundation, Professor A.C. Sutherland, the entire fraternity, no, omudi nkomo se afi theatre festival no omo edebe honor ya yemame Ifwa Theodora Sutherland adintra because ankoti asianka afi obenya 100 years. And as part of the centenary celebrations, no, I think her birthday was July 27th, 1924. But she passed in January 1992, if I'm not mistaken. Into no teasianka obinya 100 years. Into no normal say any as you begin a centenary there. YMPB special ni enya nemfa en onano. Na no na omutua na mo efre various theatre groups, Fifi Coleman Productions, Image Bureau, Pro Communications, National Theatre, and Terra Alta. Na Terra Alta no ne granddaughter is Elizabeth Ifwa Sutherland and her dad no. And these groups see and yaba together and a number of productions to honor her this entire week. Na and honor share Sinra at National Theatre with agro and a medley of Nkola plays Mama Troy and the granddaughter and they put you all together. That was a beautiful celebration of children's plays at the National Theatre. Na and you break it set up for weekend plays because there's a new play every day starting tomorrow all the way till Sunday. And no na message you Ghana's opposite all kinds of money creature. Here is all the other 2 Piece FM entertainment review. It's Naja and not Miss Mershama, Mebraping, Wama and Quinaka Krama, Yede, Atuja. Internet but was wetchna, Atwaso, Memeneda, Nequasia Denina.
Okay, all right. And is it for free to sell your ton ticket?
No, correct. Your ton ticket, 150 for play be up so she be but I can be 150. Echna, Fiada Diana, for you are making a one of the very first plays or Troy.
Okay.
And no, a baby groma, our free school performing at University of Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Your comedy, her biggest comedy ever, The Marriage of a Dancer. And only April Communications, the Image Bureau. Yeah, the National Theatre and your partner. Into your bit me as a group no more. The gods are not to blame. The legend of Akusika. Yeah, near the Marriage of an Answer. I mean, you can imagine how it will be. If you were Kwasiada, Yenya Bema Fifi Coleman, or no, so then Crawford Fifi Coleman Productions. Yeah, my number 1 best tragedy or Troy. Serious drama, Edufa suya Kwasiada. Na ninyi na opet ticket ne bia oba National Theatre ho obenye bi ananso call your website www.imagebureaugh.com ananso for your short code *714 *46# obenya ticket ne bi na wabehwe bi na kwasi dia so legacy project
all the place ninyi na no
all the place
near Troy.
Aye, Ninja or no Troy Ninja.
Okay, so Nyamubeni na on Troy.
Were written by for Sutherland. Okay. Na legacy committee no so legacy project be so why and on here. So when say National Theatre baby is so akra no. Nkruma time na of selected Ghanaians because omo share how you bit me at the theatre ne arts ne creativity there aboa with national development. Na Professor if was Sutherland no kasa organization ho start to be a friend of experimental theatre. Na sa experimental theatre no mutu ho na mo edukusi National Theatre. E wo baby na National Theatre wo no. Sa time na National Theatre. Now so around the 90s, early 90s, omo ba be si National Theatre do wo ho no. And na omo yi national sa experimental theatre na e call Legon Drama Studio.
And na baby say sir
exactly
because then the dinner that's
so exactly enti no ye free national baby a National Theatre one no and no ye call University of Ghana Legon I know your friend if was Sutherland Drama Studio no and no enti no as part of this project no though the National Theatre is hosting as a part of Theatre Week no we are using it to raise funds yeah they pekakra e dey renovate sa drama studio na at University of Ghana no yeah share there bit me because
neba no na owo to bebre na ne mame no which of them.
But was my confused kakra. Man, it's a question.
Oh, Jaisa George. Which of them is it? Okay,
meaning Professor AC Sutherland. Oh no, Professor no or Trade. Aye, or into or Kaya or no. In fact, don't know them. She's been very helpful.
Said the chibi like because do you know why I am the Kaya no because Branham only gone.
Yeah.
First, that's 96, 99.
Yeah.
But I can't car no nantia. Me or S block.
No.
Aqua say face.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and school for so my missing or bad
not just now S top.
Me top on say no S27. Me rain film.
Oh, me first year no more S34.
Oh, no S27. Enti me sure honum say ni gina honum say school for. This o me who say my me pie ya obia but
no, we did. But she's a great woman. Watch her, dear pen. I mean, you just need to spend like 10-15 minutes with her. The amount of knowledge she will impart into you. You know, Ghana has really been blessed with assets. Internet kwesi weekend.
So it starts today.
It actually started yesterday.
Okay.
It's continuing tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Say be one person.
So no excuse.
But
if you miss today.
Oh, if you miss today. The woman say place na ye na once pe into o message na eno ano no wo message Saturday eno ano no wo message Sunday eno ano no unfortunately, no, ebibia with 2 shows. It's not show you say you're 5 p.m. You the same show 8 p.m. Saturday show you're 4 p.m. You the same show 8 p.m. Sunday show no so you're 4. You the same show 8. But a 1 day only. I mean, if I'm not my opinion so crazy for your theater because on the theater there must be shown over and over again. But the National Theatre is near that. Oh, dear. I mean, other people have also booked and rented it. Internet say nyame adom na say enyase nsuo be haye say ebetimi akoto aso drama studio because and no can one say renovated drama studio no. One of the plans is to cover it. Change the staging, bring in some lights, change the sound. So I mean, even if the weather changes, productions can still go on because we say in 2024, so students the crowd drama studio. None you started pitching also on. It's very heartbreaking. It's very unfortunate. Till the drama studio and the
so Tilly, want to say something quickly?
Me say Chinese for ANC. National Theatre Mayaka Ghana any proper any ABSAO because if I don't think so. No, I like your positivity, but I want to play for the side of drama studio named after a legend who was part of something monumental like this. Yetimia share idea we year upon how many years I'm in school. This thing has been deteriorating back to back. Still, we want people to say, oh, dondology is something you should want to be proud of. But see how we are treating our things. What we say, you for over the years, yes, sector no. Theater drama just say we don't ever put in China for the best at the Mayaka you be na bonti nyan asio
na ahwa ka say e bi nso ana ye ne problem no because bibia ye jama aban intina ye no bidom ye to anamon say ye hwe de ye bitumi aye ebia you say he that asks for equity must come with clean hands ebia say ye dikan a aban would also be inclined to come on board anye bi omunwie de almost start say abandon for 20 something years who knows nansen almost a National Theatre air conditioners but we be oba National Theatre for sweater bra a hot bruta over put it as a German watch. I see. A hot dropper and but it's not enough. We still want more. The air conditioner is just one step. Changing rooms in the Akika, the Adoso. Ain't no BBM Meshibi, Ghana Theatre Week, if was Sutherland. It's so really exciting.
Oh, yeah. In a way. From the launch to near Kosuni na boy and see the bia menya kwan bia no okay only say 60 season he dey ni pass one shikakra the bia na
we are very grateful he has always been very supportive
season back
me just say season where I woman from now to December ni pass one shikakra me ti here nyina
season as season
oh see we are in the campaign season okay me ti here nyina esi ni pedwane nti but meko yeah but support nso de yenso ye de mo bi no de yeah mom support no okay nti insanity li abe mana no so agu me so say me ne any question so ye better as for the space to promote
so do you want a break for campaign
oh kwesi campaign ni de say yesere kwan but you see there's one place you can also campaign is in the media. Thank you. Yeah, what do you mean? I'm no be why.
What in your kind?
Meti papa. There and say one can go microphone.
Who told you went on air?
It didn't go on air. It didn't go on air. Enti campaign ni dey say e wo baby e bi wo social media e bi wo radio so e bi wo elembele ene efutu chale last Saturday Sunday efutu was a place to be. Yes, efutu was the place to be.
And then of course
Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia eba ho eba be announce say Fisher folks no say premix your biggest challenge. Now he's bringing a solar outboard motor. Premix we no the go oil petrol no the
boats no
the oil mix senior outboard motor netie no but this time no or the solar airba by say next month no na ba and they are going to give it to them. Some of them will even get it if they want to do it on the your friend is saying credit, because they are going to announce the credit system. So those who will be on it, can also buy it on the credit system. Fisher folks, announce and they were so excited because.
All right.
Because
no, I am grateful. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. It's okay. Yeah, I know why we are doing entertainment. Wakakakra mama wakan
ase kwesi nyame nhyira o eya ade bia ye ne saa
so ye brana so two things bi na person kan wasem enyama bi koso abrochime mu entertainment no mu na minim so mo set sa eya na nka esi wo Ghana hanum si anka beka sei ewrebe be tonyum amanfo gwame abrochire e fen Cardi B na woni should I say omujaya no omujai oni offset
yeah
na Cardi B nsensem no okeka no dey say no minim say bia no so nya collect sa ko social media na nsem a oka no and I'm say say nka hapa na nka bia nka Ghana ni I don't know Whitney minim say well follow kakra about some of the things that she's saying then muana Sean Diddy PDD asemu ba ya ebia for asem for ko ni fia wo mo ko search ha wo hu ba em so say over 1,000 bottles of baby oil na monti ase no ne lawyer no aba be chirechirem o say
please
o say baby PDD fie no is just opposite Costco.
Really?
America for
really?
America for so Tonyama in bulk. So really? What is if really? They buy in bulk now? Really? People go to Costco and go and buy stuff in bulk. Really? And so akwa over 1,000 baby oil. What is you people your problem?
Our problem is
what is your problem? So baby oil over 1,000 bottles buy in bulk. What is your problem, Whitney?
Our problem is you can't be a consumer of over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and have the ashiest knees and legs and all that. It means that
you on fans or the chicken.
Baby oil normally and what is the big deal about it?
Yeah. What is it? He doesn't have a baby.
So or the other day.
Well, he just recently a toddler.
The lawyer is say Costco. First of all, Costco is just across.
Kwesi.
And also America for Tony in bulk. Is it because you don't buy things in bulk?
No, but that's
we don't buy things in bulk, but we don't buy over 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Listen, if Costco is close to you, why do you need to buy 1,000 bottles if it's close to you?
No, there are two things.
Because every time Obeko be an answer. Yes. Until last time Okoya Omonya in bulk, then I told him
No, you know something the lawyer said.
Obiana yenye dry. Every time you better no share shorts biano.
Me say on fans rather or the chikushi there no problem.
So what is and I see two people or see adults having consensual sex.
You
how they saying
18
what is to do when you trade the mo
18
but the issues are not consensual. Let's not joke about that. Ninsem be
who is joking about that? The lawyer said it was me
lawyer no. He's not helping him because Nyamani
not
helping. No. He's doing his work, but a lot of the things that are coming out, especially after the video of Kasiba out, no. Yeah, we all admit say Diddy is no longer the Diddy that. Well, Nyamani be omo kano. I saying there were Kasina statements ni be say on mane any sebiota frache tutu fueda na de moshe and all that or bonana de no. I mean those are very serious allegations and they are allegedly minors cry de wom.
Yanko
Cardi B Cardi B the or medical lo only medical mean difference. Obi a wo see we jai offset.
That was not fair.
No, but that is actually very accurate. Very accurate description.
Guys.
Because my no. Say why medical nya broken heart I'm so online.
Oh Jaisa, you shouldn't.
And who said
Be kind.
Okay, I'll be kind. But all the same, Cardi B no, oh no, I said that nye eyisa o, eyesi kani fame na betu no, no for the this is typical Cardi B. Like me, ni mo bi obe who Cardi B, she won't expect her to do this. And mind you, some bi o kana me dwe ho amenti asem. Somebody you regret.
Yes, you do say na to adapa.
Okay.
me wa odo ne start sana o kika nsem no. Ah man for che we say na nipa odo asan o kika nsem
when you broken heart.
Oh yeah.
Omienu na.
Emi bi obe so yes san.
Omienu na.
Sa na yes you live no. Or yes Instagram live as then. And offset yes you control comment na say fio. Can correct your man for wo bra na wonye me ba na o she wo ba na wo.
Na woni obi so
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And or reply say eno na ahye wana na wo nso wa anye say duma mudi wo dey ni
so admit say yes bra na onyim no ne be ma foforo kodai
eh enti asa na ba betwe side I am ya pa but who am I asa na comparison na wa betwe side
Yanko why Madam as why Saturday be trust to tell me that say George K made that say Kojo K made that say Whitney Boashman made that say Socrates made that say yes sorry so now the I can't come here with the Kwanso bro they about Twaso Salamat Pinto ni Isabella Danso Ebwami Shiche Jumedi Peter Square to Yepete or internet so YouTube and social media
Scars inside me don't show no. You gotta be clear right of your I've heard them so many times till I know by heart all your life.
Enti hani ade mo be sie one time in Kebia Kwesi Abwaji ne me